And hello everybody, it is BrawlFan1 starting up another art stream today. We have, so it is BrawlFan1 and I also have Ron Morris with me here today as well. And Kenshi is here, I haven't heard him speak yet, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Hi.
There he is. Okay, so we have a couple of things going on today. For starters, for this art stream, I'm only going to be working towards the progress of Super Smash Adventures. It's like working on Sprite, working on rigs, whatever it is I'm going to be working on. But there is another big thing that I'm announcing for the stream today. I've decided to go ahead and make my Super Smash Adventures Discord chat completely live for everybody. So now, if you want to be a part of the Discord chat, you very well can be. Big thing about it is, you know, if you want to have access to voice chat or to be a mod, you do still need to become a patron in order to gain those access. But from here on out, the Discord chat is live for everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and post into the chat for you guys, as well as on Twitter, the Discord link, and then you guys can just hop in whenever if you so well please.
Yee.
And I'll go ahead and also make that posted on Twitter.
Boy.
Oh, I just found a video called "What if Shulk's Monado effects were multiplied by 10?"
How about now? Alright, Gohan, Tom, Smasher fan, welcome. And already I see Smasher fan has now joined the Discord. Awesome. Alright.
Yee.
So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this art started. So, Kenshi, Ram, how have you guys been?
I've been okay.
Doing good. I'm just watching this Shulk being stupid.
I mean, what else can Shulk do aside from me stupid?
Every Monado effect is multiplied by 10. Like in Shield Monado, he just doesn't die from any percent.
Well,
and his shield lasts forever.
Alright. Poe does have a little bit of blush on his cheek.
Yep.
Oh, with Buster Monado art, his attacks can get you all the way to 999%.
Jeez.
That seems more like a times 10.
Chris T. Aura Warrior is now in the Discord chat. Hello.
Yee.
Like I wanted to try setting up my my stream layout so that way it can also show the Discord chat talking. Not too sure how I can fit it all on here though.
Well, you know, some things just can't be achieved.
Some things will just fail. There's just nothing I can
Yes,
do.
like the Trump administration. Yeah.
Got him.
God. Okay, so like fucking, I don't know if you guys saw like the recent freaking what was it? Like there was like all this bullshit going on that I saw on the news yesterday, where like Trump was straight up like he was actually fighting other world leaders. Like he got into a big argument with the Mexican president, like, you know, effectively whining about the Mexican president not wanting to pay for the fucking wall. And then like,
of course.
and then friggin', He even made comments about how, like, apparently how Putin, the Russian president, is just, a swell guy.
Yeah, because that makes you look good to the people who hate Russia, which is most of your nation. Like the Cold War veterans hate Russia because of the shit that happened eons ago, and the now hate the Russians for the shit that's going on now. No one in America likes Russia. And anybody who says they do is a damn dirty commie.
I got nothing against Russia myself, but, like...
I do. They're
What?
anti-gay, anti-trans, anti-sense.
Oh, well, that is a good point, though. You're right about that.
And I'd not want to point out that Putin was an ex-KGB, aka the people who were involved in keeping the Soviet Union extremely in control.
Yes, very good point.
Like, if Russia wasn't so bad, I wouldn't hate it, but Russia is so bad.
All right. Well, enough politics. We're making Smash Your Fan uncomfortable, so enough of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, okay.
Sorry about that.
So, who here has played Breath of the Wild?
Me.
Me.
It's fucking awesome.
That it is.
Yes, it is.
It's also... Oh boy, is it an adjustment to get used to this game. I am still not used to the fact that I can't fucking roll.
Well, I mean, that's why you upgrade your stamina wheel so you can run longer.
I said roll.
Even still.
Or you can just use the whistle cheat. Which I'm surprised you still haven't patched yet.
I have not heard of this cheat, so...
It's a thing where, like, it's kind of weird on your fingers, but, like, if you mash the whistle button while running, like, whenever you whistle, it actually, that counts as you just walking or standing still for some reason. So it makes it so that you refill stamina even if you're running. But you have to mash the button is the thing.
You have to bash both buttons, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing it, and literally I'm stopping every time I whistle.
It's like, oh man, I'm getting tired from all this running. Better start whistling.
Well, yeah, like I said, it's you have to kind of set up your fingers in like a weird fashion.
I'm gonna say that they probably patched it then, because it's like literally I'm like holding run and smashing the whistle. It's not working.
A shame, that was fun to do.
I hate when my Savage Lano swords break. They're such a pain to get. There are a few things as satisfying as a dying bokoblin scream.
Have you killed Moldugas?
I have killed all the Moldugas.
Okay.
I've also gone back and re-killed most of the Moldugas for their parts.
Good. That is what you do.
My big thing is I'm trying to find all the Taluses and Hinox. I've also gotten to the point where I can basically just one-shot both red and blue Hinoxes.
Neat.
All I have to do is charge up a spear, like a decently high enough spear, all 3 stamina wheels.
Actually, something else I should do real quick before I forget. Let me put the stream into the Discord chat, so anyone who's coming here from Twitter will see the stream.
All right.
I made a special little BrawlFan1 only announcement page. There we go. Someone keeps texting me. Hold on. I gotta see what's going on with that.
Yeah.
It worked. Probably worked.
See, who's texting me? Trump! Fuck, he heard.
This is why... Who is that? Who just joined? Who showed up?
That would be Maple. Hi, Maple.
Hello.
He.
Gohan, what was the name of that song? That was River in the Desert. I'll play it again because it is an awesome song. let me see what's going on with work. Because my job's actually starting back up here in a couple of days, or at least the equipment checkout for it. So that'll be fun.
Yay.
Also, my Discord server seems a bit full. Is there a limit to it?
Not that I'm aware of.
I did not think that there was a limit to how many people you can have in a Discord. I thought you could have as many people as you wanted.
I think there's like a limit of like 100.
Oh boy, look at all these people joining in.
Yeah, are you sure there's a limit? Because people are joining in left and right.
Oh god, there's a Ouija!
Well, technically, he just said it looks a little full, which I guess is him just saying there's a lot of people in here already.
Yo-Yo Master, welcome. Yes, Domino. Caramel Puff Puff, welcome. What a name.
Who do you mean in Smash? Gadendorf? Huh, that's ironic.
I'm just gonna pop this out. Come on. There we go.
Oh yeah, also BJ, I managed to get the trainer box set for the new expansion for TCG, and I'm looking at the trainer manuals for stuff.
Okay.
One of the combos that they have in here was the exact one that I was thinking of setting up. I love it.
Oh dear.
Even they say it's viable.
Here we go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go again.
And Charizard GX is still not good.
Aw. No love for Charizard.
No love for Charizard.
There's never been any love for Charizard.
I love Charizard.
Actually, no, there was one Charizard that was good, and that was the one with Stoke.
Stoke?
Yeah, for one colorless energy, if you flipped a coin and got heads, you could search your deck for 3 fire energies. Very next turn, just use Fire Blast. Best part is if you give it a trick coin. Oh, what's that? I flipped a coin and got tails? Well, let's flip it again. Let's try to get heads.
Hold on, let me double check this real quick. Impeccable timing from
Oh,
my
nice.
job. I
I
did
know
not
everyone
receive.
in Discord. Oh, you can't hear me.
Let's see if the Talus is back.
Okay. So where's the meme chat in Discord? No memes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't care. Just like, if you want to post memes, just you can post them wherever. Like, I disabled links in the main chat for the most part. There is an art chat where you can post links, but I do ask that you try to keep that relegated to, you know, art, like your own art if you can. 'Cause I wanted to post that for people, you know, to be able to, you know, to show, you know, to be able to, you know, show off their art, you know, and be able to get proper criticism for it. And I'll probably be posting my random art here and there as well. Nice, there we go. Now everything's starting to look a lot more lively.
Yay.
I really probably should make the Discord chat a proper chat in the stream as well. It'd be a little difficult to do if only because I have 3 streams set up, like, you know, 3 pages set up to show the proper screen that I need to show, and I'll need to edit all of them, so I'll have to do that some other time. Oh well.
that guy. Hero of Stars.
What's up?
I don't know. Ouija's saying something. It's like a sprite animated series. It's pretty good.
Actually, BJ, during pre-release for Burning Shadows, I was actually with a friend of mine who was looking at some of the prices for the upcoming cards in the set, and he actually was upset to see how much Charizard was going to end up going for. Yeah, he looked at the Rainbow Charizard, and he said, and it showed like, oh my god, this thing's worth $80, but it sucks.
I guess real quick, in guys in the chat, which would you prefer for me to show in the stream? Would you prefer for me to just keep the YouTube chat going, or would you prefer the Discord chat? Because I can really only show one.
I prefer YouTube.
You prefer the YouTube chat?
Yeah.
Because it's, you know, it's more likely that someone would join there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like someone new.
Yeah, that's true. Said, let me also... Okay, yeah, YouTube at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let me also go ahead and repost the Discord link. For peeps that come in now. Oops. There we go. So that'll be for anybody new who just popped into the stream. You're more than welcome to come into the Discord chat if you so wish.
Did you want a bot that greets everyone who comes in?
A bot that greets I guess. Though, I don't know.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I can just imagine the bot, though, as it welcomes people. It's like, welcome to the Discord server. By the way, you're here forever.
There's no escape.
I mean, you could put that down if you want. You can. You can customize the messages.
Jeez. I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah. Smasher just mentioned another music bot. So what are these music bots exactly?
You can play music in the Discord chat.
Like, is it
I mean, their name seems pretty self-explanatory there, BJ.
I mean, yeah. I'm talking more like how do you set one of those up? Like is it just like a voice chat, but like?
How do I explain it?
Yes.
Give me one sec. In order to start it up, you have to have like a euro or something like that. You put it in the chat, and then it will come join in the voice chat, and then it will start playing. Okay. Kind of like a iPod.
I suppose that would make it. I suppose that would make it a little easier than just having a YouTube playlist play the whole time. That way, either way. Okay. Yeah, music box go in voice chats. Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind for next time. I'm still kind of just learning the ins and outs of Discord for the most part.
That's okay.
Thanks to Maple here, I've gotten the gist of it for the most part, but yeah, there's still some things that I'm sure that I just don't know about.
What's a good one?
BJ, you know what you need for your Discord? You need Satan.
Well, Keith's not here.
Well, no. Were you referencing that tweet I made last night?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm laughing because fucking I was playing Persona 5 last night, and like I completely broke the game by grinding off the Reaper and getting all my characters like to near level 99. So because that was finally that level, I was actually able to get a lot of the stronger Persona now. And okay, this is bullshit that the game kind of pulls on you where there's a persona named Satan. But the only way to get Satan, the only you have to fuse Satan with the persona that can only be bought through DLC. And you do have to buy it. Yeah, so... And I wouldn't mind that so much, except you need Satan as a fusion material for literally the most powerful persona in the game. So, wow, dick move, guys. But, like, when I found that out, I kind of just yelled out, "Shit, I need Satan!" And my mom was outside the door when I said that. That was a good laugh.
She's like, "Hey, Matt."
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Matt.
Sup?
But yeah, that was a good laugh.
What's this? The persona thing you mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I actually did the same trick as well with the Reaper. I just love how abusable it was.
Well, it's like did you do the same thing that I ended up doing, where like I waited for the flu season?
Yep, I did,
Yep.
because that is the time that everyone does it.
I figured as much. Probably the better time to do it anyway.
Yeah, if you try and take him on naturally, then you're just dead.
I think I did it later though. Like I guess I could have done it during, without spoiling too much, the casino level.
Yeah.
But I ended up I found out about it after that, so I ended up having to wait until December to do it.
I think I was the same as why I did it during December, and then it just made the end of the game a complete cakewalk. I thought, should I really do this?
Hold on. On Sparks, you got Satan without buying the DLC. How? How did you break the game like that?
Hacks.
The only way you can, as far as I can tell, the only way you can get Satan is to fuse him with a persona that you need to download through DLC.
Hang on, I'm going to find that out.
Yeah. Pim
I
Sutter,
don't know.
Yeah, Pim Sutter, welcome. Super Snivy64, welcome. And Yo-Yo Master, don't worry. If you're, it's cool if you're shy. We're a shy-friendly community here, mostly because all of us are shy.
Most of this chat is introverts.
I'm an intro extrovert.
I think they call those ambiverts.
Okay, cool. I got my schedule. So yeah, this Monday we meet at the storage. Is the right address?
Yeah, from what it looks like, you can actually get Satan in Persona 5 is a fusion.
Well, yeah, you can fuse him, but how do you get him without having to download DLC as the fusion material?
I think it's New Game Plus, you know.
Well,
I would imagine.
Well, no, I did it in New Game Plus.
Okay.
Like, did you look up Satan or Satanalio?
Satan.
Yeah, Satan, the big blue motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like according to what I've looked up, you need to have. I think it's Messiah Picario, who was a persona from like a previous game, but you need to download him. Which it was $3, not that bad, and you get 2 persona for that. But still, like the fact that you have to download those persona in order to get Satan, which is you require Satan to get Satanalio.
Yeah, I am actually looking at it. It looks like there's actually more than one way to get Satanalio.
Oh, okay. On Sparks. That's how they did it. You got lucky is what happened. You did the network execution. Okay, so you got lucky. Why didn't I think of that actually? Damn.
That is true. I think you just gotta keep like reloading your file if it goes wrong.
Yeah. Can you do that actually? I wonder. Can you save scum that stuff?
I think. I mean, I only.
If he did it, then it's probably possible.
Well, did you save scum for it, or did you just get lucky? I guess is the big defining question here.
How do I get this orb up here? I hate trying to do these fucking trials with orbs and fucking shit.
This is Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
So I'm trying to think. I think the only trials in that game I really don't like are the ones where you have to use the motion controls to get the ball through the maze. I hate those. They're an absolute pain.
I cheesed one of them so hard.
Everyone cheeses them. But
Like,
the only thing is, you have to use the motion
entire
controls.
I flipped the maze upside down and
Yeah.
just hurled it.
Yeah, I think I did that too. I eventually thought, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna cheat. It would be fine, but the motion, but it's like
No.
that's the only time the motion controls are really bad.
I just turned the motion controls off because the motion controls are bad.
I don't. I think they're fine. I think they're fine
They're
on the.
useless. They're literally useless.
I don't know what I'd do without them for the bow and arrow. I bet that's quite useful.
No, in fact.
But again,
for
which
me,
system?
bow
But
and
again,
arrow-
do you play on Wii U?
Yes.
Okay, maybe there's a bit of a difference on the Switch motion controls. I don't know. But I don't know. I've always used the motion controls and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess
can't
after playing
stand that shit. It's like I have two perfectly good joysticks here. Why am I using the motion controls?
I would be in the same boat, and that was until I played Splatoon. I'm like, you know what? I don't know how to play a game without the gyro.
Yeah, well, I think people are mentioning I'm mentioning that in the chat. Like, I know what I ended up doing for that puzzle was and this actually pissed off my ex so badly because like she ended up doing it legitimately, but she was super pissed off by the end of it. And then when I got to it, I ended up just getting the ball to the. I didn't flip it upside down, which probably would have been the easier way to do it. But what I did instead was like I flipped. I just got the ball to the very end, like to the very opposite side, and then just pole vaulted it across. Took a couple of tries, but it worked.
You know, I think I did the same thing. Like, I flipped the ball up in the air, and then, like, at the right time, used the physics to, like hit it as soon as it touched the bottom of the maze and, bounce it upwards.
Yeah. Okay, so, real quickly, Miles, I'm not putting the Discord link into the description because it actually it changes every 30 minutes. I know I can make it permanent, but I'd rather not for the time being. So just if you want, so just like the stream says, if you want to get in the Discord server, just ask and I'll post a link for you guys. And then Super Snipey 64, what was my most embarrassing moments in video games that were my most embarrassing like video game moment? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, like, you know, out of any time where you played a game, what would you say is your most embarrassing moment you've had playing one?
I had to think on that one. I'm sure maybe something happened during one of the Spiffy Needle Geeks Let's Plays that I just can't remember right now.
Well, I mean, there's the times where you'd SD as Greninja doing his down air.
Yeah, that's pretty. Well, I guess the thing. The thing is, your question. It's kind of hard for you to apply that question for me because I am not easily embarrassed. Is my thing.
Yeah, because usually it's funny.
Yeah, he's not embarrassed, just
like
upset.
the Jigglypuff incident we had, BJ, which I'm still upset to no end that we never caught that on a recording.
Yeah, but yeah,
because we're never going to do that again.
God, I had the worst time. It was like Tuesday. In terms of embarrassing moments, biggest for me. I was doing SA2 Tuesday on stream. I was on the. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Nope. Okay. But yeah, like it's so hard for me to get embarrassed by something. It really is. Like I cannot think of many moments in my like maybe when I was younger, definitely, but I cannot think of many moments nowadays where I'm embarrassed by something. Also, what is up with this sprite here? Why does it look like Poe's just a huge ass? What the hell? I need to fix that.
I mean, sucks to hear that you don't got that Puff moment. I mean, if only you had someone who played Puff.
Well, no, I'm fairly fucking certain it's gonna be impossible. It happened in Brawl was the thing, so I doubt we'd be able to replicate it in Smash 4. But effectively, what happened was Kenshi was Link, I was Jigglypuff, and I was about to roll out him. He threw his boomerang, and some fucking how I landed perfectly on top of the tornado of the boomerang, and then just flew straight forward in the air, like a straight horizontal line, airborne, and then just flew straight to my death.
Well, to make it more exact, the boomerang, I threw the boomerang to stop him, but it came back. It caught him on the way back while he was rolling in the air, bounced off the top of the tornado over my head, basically in a straight line. Then he lands on the platform, and because all that momentum has not been used, all that momentum went straight into the platform, and he flew off the platform to his death. It's
It was pretty.
It was glorious because it was the only kill I think I got on him that entire match, and it was something we could never recreate for the life of us.
I mean, give Smash 4 the chance. It's still pretty jank.
Does Link still have to win Boomerang though?
Yes, he does.
I still have to figure out how to get this. I still have to figure out how to get these orbs on top of this plaza.
I can't actually remember the last time I ever played Smash 4, honestly. I know it sounds like lazy of me, but like if they put it on the Switch, then I would just start playing it much more. I don't know why, because like my Wii U's right in front of me, but I'm like, but the Switch is there too.
I know, like I was kind of tempted to get the Switch, the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild, but I kind of figured, you know what, I'm gonna get a Switch. I know for sure I'm gonna get a Switch eventually. I may as well get the Switch version.
My logic for getting the Wii U version, even though I do plan to get a Switch, is because of the fact that the Wii U version is probably going to be the better one. Like the Switch version is much like the Wii U version of Twilight Princess, a port that's probably not optimized for the system that has not been optimized. Period.
It is actually a little better.
I can't say for certain. What the hell is going on with my fucking cursor? I'm not touching anything right now. It's just.
I'm going to say this, Matt. I've never had a frame drop.
Okay,
I don't know. I've seen the frame drops on Wii U, and they look pretty bad in a few areas.
One.
But I think for the most
I've
part,
never seen anybody talk about frame drops on the Wii U version. Only the Switch version.
But you must have like some super amazing copy.
Also, Amanda is here.
No, I've never seen anybody say anything about frame drops on Wii U either. Like, I don't know who you're talking about.
Amanda, no.
How do I get these up here? Like, this is the only place that's reasonable for you to be able to do that, but it's like they won't go up. Like, they keep catching on the rock when you try to toss them up. Like, how are you supposed to get these up here?
Amanda's back.
I still can't hear anyone.
Amanda.
Hello.
What?
She can't hear us, I guess. Quick, make fun of Amanda while she can't hear us.
BJ, don't be a dick.
Brandon was right about you.
Oh, there we go. Haha.
Oh.
I just had the sound turned down.
Oh, smart. See, we didn't have to make fun of Amanda behind her back because she does it herself.
What? Are you from me? What did I do? I just got home.
Got him.
Got him. How you doing, Amanda?
I'm doing okay. Got food. Put food in the microwave. Waiting for it. Yeah.
Isn't food the greatest thing ever?
I can't even think about food right now. I said I have a massive Chinese for dinner.
I wanted to get Chinese food, but the Chinese food I typically get, like, it's the little box of, like, broccoli and rice and everything, and it's usually, like, $1.90, which I'm okay with. They bumped it to, like, $2.50. I'm like, why? This is the only thing I like from here. Why do you do this?
Why?
I know that because, like, I have a local fish and chip shop around my area, and it's like, if you were to get a portion, it would be like £2, but then they bumped it up to $3, and I'm like, why? Why are you doing this? I was a good customer.
Supply and demand.
Mm-mm.
You are making higher demand, and they have lower supply, so they're going to bump it up.
Give us your money.
This is
Sucks,
literally a
though,
business,
damn
people. Yeah, it sucks, but you know, it's still business. You guys are complaining about economics.
That's
I'm going to.
I now have everything. I now have all the info that I need to go pick up my camera equipment next Monday. So I should be getting started. I should be getting started with work again. Then I will have Muns again. Yay!
All the Muns, all the Tims,
I'll be able to go get ramen.
all the Hoy.
I'll be able to go get more ramen again regularly.
I mean, ramen's pretty cheap, so what are you eating if you can't get
Well,
ramen?
it's not you know the store. I'm talking like the big fucking bowls at like those Vietnamese restaurants.
Yeah. Like typical ramen, like the really cheap ramen is like $2 for like 12 in a pack, but like to get actual ramen is expensive as shit. And The boxes of ramen that they have at Walmart, the ones that add sugars, supposed to be like flavored and have everything in it. It's pretty expensive. One bowl for one of those is like $2 itself, kind of compared to the 12-pack, which is $2. And it's like, whatever. No, whatever.
Would you stop rolling away? Why can't I get you up here? Like, how is anybody supposed to do this?
Stasis.
I feel like that's probably the truth, but it's like...
Hio.
Be right back. I gotta go get my food.
Yeah, Sonic Mania is coming out in like a week.
11 days.
Stop rolling away.
11 days?
11 days to go, yes.
Okay. And then, Sonic Mario Rabbids Kingdom is also coming out fairly soon.
And there's already
Rabbids Kingdom.
So, anyone else getting Mania on Switch? I am through the Collector's Edition. I have to. It's a Sonic game. It's like my favorite series. I can't say no.
Yeah.
Cannot resist. I'm gonna pass up on Sonic Mania, if only because I've never really been a big fan of the classic series.
I would say if you were to give it another shot someday, then Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the one you gotta go for.
Well, that's the one I tried first, actually.
Okay, then I would then suggest Sonic 2. As long as you're willing to, as long as you're aware going in, but once you get to Metropolis Zone, then you're in for some pretty nasty enemy placement.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking slicers!
I know all about the
I hate slicers. Who likes slicers?
Who answered?
Whoever likes them, you're wrong.
But then you play Sonic for episode 1, it's like, oh, slicers. Okay, cool. You have nothing.
You're still wrong for liking them, though.
For that Sonic 4, they're not even a threat.
And then they come back in Lost World.
Yeah, but they weren't too bad in that either.
And then they somehow appeared in Shantae.
Is someone dropping and like re-entering the call?
I'm not hearing anything.
I swear I keep hearing the the Discord boom sound.
No,
I think it's just people in the chat.
Yeah, just texting.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, you're not
going to hit the ball. This fucking stasis is so fucking useless because the air they give you to work with is so fucking tedious. This is another one that's getting on my nerves, like Evertide Island.
Yeah, this Christmas one's going to be nuts for games. Forces, Xenoblade 2, Fire Emblem Warriors Odyssey. Like, Christ. Won't be stuck for ideas for Christmas gifts this year.
I'm literally unable to hit this thing.
Oh, by the way, so chat, I have a favor to ask. I want to make a cool picture regarding all the cool characters that, a group of characters. But I'm trying to see if I can find more of this type that I want to do before I start. With the exception of Pidge Holt from Voltron, Futaba from Persona 5, Peridot from Steven Universe, and Bentley the Turtle from Sly Cooper. Can you guys think of any more characters who are green, nerdy, hackers, and small?
Donatello from Ninja Turtles, there you go.
I don't know if Donatello qualifies as small.
Yeah.
Compared to humans, they're a little bit smaller.
Yeah, but that's
not
all
I can think of.
Also, I know he's green technically, but he has the purple motif by comparison.
Unless you want to go original Mirage with it all red.
That's still not green.
I know. But no, I can't think of anyone on the top of my head.
BJ, just cheat and draw a Polytoad wearing glasses.
I hate you.
And then, actually let him speak and be all posh and stuff. It was like an excellent deduction. All that stuff. That'll be one weird Polytoad.
Ow.
And something like that would probably have more chance being in Pokken than Greninja.
Isn't Greninja already in Pokken?
No, he's not.
He's
That's
not.
why I'm so sad.
What universe are we living in? We are the parallel universe.
We live in a
become...
universe.
Like, there is another universe out there joking that this universe exists.
We live in a universe where Bubsy came back.
Because we memed about it too much. It's our fault.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
our fault.
There was actually a pretty funny comic that I saw made by Nerd Rage today, where it shows like Doc Lewis as like a bartender, and then there's Bubsy, sitting at the bar going, "You guys all after me, but now I'm back, guys. I am back, and nothing can take away my spotlight." And then Samus runs up, Doc, I need your help. Knocking Bubsy out of the way. Actually, I think that joke makes more context in terms of the context is that in the Nerd Rage like comics, Samus has gotten like really depressed and overweight and just binge eats because she's been out of work for so long. And now that suddenly she has her job back, she's trying to get back into shape.
The worst thing though about Pokken is that they picked a frog, but it was the wrong one.
I know. And the worst part, they put in Frogadier, but he's an assist character.
Tease.
It's like, Nintendo, I hate you.
But you love them anyway.
I love you,
Yeah.
but I hate you.
We can say that about a lot of things, really.
Okay. Now I am back.
Welcome back. Let's see. Are there Smash characters from different universes you always wanted to see, but no, it may never happen?
Ooh, I like this stuff because as someone who does play Smash, all my favorite characters are the ones that are not from Nintendo, minus Shulk. God.
I mean, I don't know. I can kind of see Shulk staying just because, Nintendo are doing pretty big with Xenoblade.
Oh god, yeah, I adore Xenoblade to death.
They'll probably give Shulk like if they by some miracle make another Smash game, like I'm sure they'll probably give Shulk like an alternate skin of the character that's showing up in 2.
Or maybe or how about this? Maybe the other character from 2 being a playable character by himself.
I suppose.
Although, if they do bring Shulk back, please fix his frame data. Thank you.
Now, if they bring him back, let Ryan be playable so Ryan can get his lines back.
Ryan is just random ass DLC. Only Ryan though, no other character, just Ryan.
Because I was just waiting for one moment just for Ryan to pop on and say, hey, it's like, oi, Shulk, stop stealing me lines.
Yeah. Ricky steal assist trophy. This bullshit.
Oh no, yeah. Why isn't Ricky playable? He's the best character in that game. Ricky is broken. I love him.
Ricky both final smash and assist trophy. Ricky can be fighter too.
I know, what a missed opportunity. Ricky's amazing. Or not even done, man.
Yeah. I'm a final smash too.
They can't add every character.
They have to.
Yes, they can. They literally can. That's what Mugen has been doing for years.
Not only that, but what's Fire Emblem's excuse then?
Fuck you, BJ. That's quitter talk.
It's like, if Fire Emblem can...
It's not quitter talk. That's just that's a simple that's a thing called giga fucking I don't know what's it called data limits. They can literally only add so many characters.
We have the code.
The one character on seeing Smash, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. He's already in Smash Brothers. All you gotta do is mod Wii U.
Yeah, just mod Shulk. There you go, Sora.
But those mods, I want them so much. I think Maximilian was like showing off all of the mods like a month back, and they're just the greatest I've ever seen. I want Dio.
I think like I tried adding mods to my Wii U, but my SD card slot on my laptop is busted. So until I get like a USB SD card adapter, I will not be able to add mods, which made me kind of sad.
I'm more inclined to mod mine now, considering the Wii U is pretty much dead. So I don't think I feel too bad about doing it.
That's actually kind of when I started modding my Wii, when I added Project M to it, back when that was still a thing. When Smash 4 was announced, like, okay, we're not gonna be playing. I'm probably not gonna be using Brawl again for a while once this comes out, so why not?
I don't think I'll ever play Brawl again, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think you're. The only way you can play Brawl is local. So it's like.
But then when Smash 4 exists, it's like, why would I play Brawl? It's so much.
Simple for Snake.
Yeah, I guess.
BrawlFan1, can you create a Spanish version of Super Smash Adventures? I do not know Spanish.
Unless we have someone that can translate
somebody,
English to Spanish.
I know there
then,
have been people in the past that have asked me if they can translate my series, which I love them, so they have. I think one of them was Spanish, but there's a good chance that since that was such a long time ago, they probably didn't continue it. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I do not know Spanish, so...
No hablo español.
Stop it! No, you cannot have chocolate. Go!
Yeah, but we did recently get updated, so modding is harder to do, but then I've now heard, I don't know if it was in the last update or this one, but apparently the Crunchyroll app is now the way to hack your Wii U.
What?
Yeah, apparently it's done through the Crunchyroll app. I think that's the last I heard.
That sounds like a lie.
I don't know, I read it up and apparently that is the way you do it. Whether it was for the last update or this one, that's what I definitely heard.
Well, here's the thing, Matt. You could hear that Donald Trump is actually a woman from Nigeria. That doesn't mean it's true. So that's why I'm saying that does not sound real. That's
what, he's not?
No, he's not.
Who made the pit sprite? I did. It's not done yet, though.
But yeah, apparently it is Crunchyroll according to the chat. That is true. It's like, hey, support your anime and mod your consoles.
We all have Google. We can search it up.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Google will show any results. You can literally, like, you've seen the thing with Google as a real person. I have 100 results that say autism is not linked to vaccines, and one that does. And woman's like, I knew it. It's like, people will believe what they want to believe, and it's ridiculous enough that people want to believe that Crunchyroll is how you mod.
It is true. It is no lie. This is actually legit. Not joking here. It is real.
It's Israel? Well, that sounds just ridiculous.
It sounds ridiculous. It does. But that is the way it's done. And that's why it's so amazing.
There's a video on it.
You know what? Would it make you feel better and believe it more if it said the best way to mod your Wii U is nanomachines?
Yes.
Wait, the Wii U has a bloodstream?
Yes. Secretly, all Wii U's have bloodstreams.
Interesting.
We have been playing living things all this time, and we never knew it.
Oh, so that's why it feels like the game plays itself sometimes.
Hold on. Any advice for someone who wants to make sprite sheets? Patience. Have patience.
And time.
Like, really, making sprite sheets is no different. Like, if you can draw, you can make sprites. It's really no different. They're just much smaller is all. But it's like, yeah, you definitely need patience. That's just a surefire fact.
Something I need more of in my life. I just have none. If it's something like, whenever I try and practice drawing on an extremely rare occasion, I just give up in like 5 minutes. So do not follow my example.
I need to go to Hyrule Castle with all the royal gear because all my weapons are breaking. Also, despite using the Splatoon viewers, I get a whole lot of fucking meat and not fish.
This person, the forum I go on to,
you're
has the exact same opinion as me. I guess I have more than one reason to get Crunchyroll again now.
Anyone playing Splatoon 2 right now?
I might be soon.
My little sister is.
Mayo or ketchup?
I don't like either. Well, I guess technically I could say mayo because I mix it in with like piri-piri sauce, so I go mayo.
I always use both, so I don't think I can really answer that question proper.
Ketchup.
Well, like it's like a team battle in Splatoon 2. You can only pick one team.
I know,
So-
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think I could pick a team.
I pick ketchup because I always eat ketchup. So
Yeah, it's like I've never used mayo for anything in my life, so I would definitely be team ketchup.
Like, generally,
I don't like-
I'll use both if I feel like it. But of course, there are certain foods where I will use one over the other as well. But like I said, that just depends on the food. Like when I'm eating hot dogs, I only use ketchup, not mayo. But if I'm eating like tuna salad or something, I'm gonna use mayo.
Who puts mayo on a hot dog?
Exactly. I mean, I'm sure some people do it. Like I don't though. So
I'll
Don't
tell
do
you who
that.
does. Satan.
No, I'm pretty sure Satan puts horseradish.
Yes.
Mayonnaise an instrument?
I don't like ketchup. Yeah.
I put ketchup and mustard on my hot dog, so I'd have a hard time picking if that was the case. But it's like mayo. I don't use mayo for anything in my life.
I would never have mayo by itself. I would only mix it in with piri piri sauce.
piri sauce.
Yeah, cinnamon run is pretty good too. My favorite.
Yeah,
milk.
piri piri. It's like a spicy sauce.
That sounds good actually. I'm gonna try that.
It's very nice.
It's not Team Blood, by the way.
It's amazing how the purple flap-jawed worm with the tuning fork does a roaring job on Harry Carry Rock. I need scissors 61.
One.
What?
I love Metal Gear 2's memes.
Yes.
I need scissors.
Yeah, BJ, there's a part in Metal Gear Solid 2 where, like, you get constantly interrupted through, like, these codec conversations with the Colonel, and he just spouts random shit to you.
And the whole time you're playing as Raiden, who's completely naked.
Yes.
Literally covering his junk with his hands.
But I've seen that scene before. I know what you're talking about with that, but like, okay.
Metal Gear 2 is like the weirdest game in the series.
And that's saying something.
Hey, I was literally
Metal-
about to say that, Kenshi.
Here's the thing. Metal Gear Solid 2 is also the only Metal Gear Solid game I've played.
Really?
I've beaten it too, several times.
You
I
can play
I actually like... No, never played 3 because it wasn't actually mine, it was my friend's.
Three's the best.
You know that I got the email.
So you say, but I will say this. Raiden is fun to play.
Honestly. I think
Metal-
I honestly feel people hate on Raiden too much for a lot of the times for the dumbest of reasons. Like,
To be fair, the entire marketing ploy of Metal Gear Solid 2 suggested that you would still be playing Snake. So I can understand why some people were pissed, since Raiden literally seems to come out of nowhere.
You played
Like,
it.
I
Like,
like playing
I
as
feel-
I really enjoyed playing as Raiden. Then Metal Gear Rising happened and he got even cooler.
Honestly, I'm going to say this. I find that version of Raiden dumber. Like,
guess
Metal Gear
I think
Solid
that's the kind of a
4's
point.
version. Metal Gear Solid 4's version was my favorite because it showed, you know, the struggles he went through after Metal Gear Solid 2 and was losing his humanity to whatever all this augmentation was doing. And the guy literally fought without arms, with a sword.
Guys,
No.
real quick. So Fool Soon's just brought up something. Did you guys hear that they actually got Swish whatever the fuck sauce, the Mulan
Szechuan sauce, yeah.
They got it back.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a customized bottle of it sent to them, Justin Roiland. And Ethan was there. I was like, yeah, my boy Ethan with because I sometimes forget him and H3 are really good friends. It's kind of strange how like well in the community Justin Roiland is with a lot of YouTubers, but he's there.
Thanks for the Royal Halberd, you idiot. I find it weird. The Royal one is called a halberd, but the Royal Guard one is called a spear. It's like, it's the same model.
Okay, I am straight up about to just switch over to Flash here to just work on some mods because Photoshop's being a bit of a pain to work with right now.
Okay.
Gee.
So how has the chat been since we let people in so far? Pretty easy, pretty good.
It's going all right.
There's a rock here. There is a rock here.
Got a
That
lot
is a
of-
Korok. That is...
Got a lot of newcomers in here, which is really awesome.
That's
Got a rock
cool.
there. Can you smell what it's cooking?
No, because it is not cooking. It is hiding a Korok.
Which reminds me, and they also go ahead and let me repost the Discord link into the chat for anyone who's just coming in.
Oh, Kenshi, I forgot to tell you. I drew a pony.
Oh.
I actually didn't do too bad on it. I actually really like how it came out. I can send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me privately. That sounds like fun.
It is Pinky.
Ooh,
I tend to. I actually really like her design the best out of all of them to draw.
She is the floofiest.
What the hell is going on with my goddamn photo? Okay, I'm gonna switch to Flash. This is getting on my nerves. I think
apparently,
I have a feeling that I have a feeling that if I update my Mac to El Capitan or whatever is going on right now, it may fix it. I don't know, because this started ever since I upgraded to Yosemite, and I just never upgraded it since. So.
Also, the upcoming Splatoon 2 Splatfest will finally have red ink.
I'm gonna miss out on the red ink.
What happened?
Let the blood spray.
Is that really a good idea, though?
I don't know. I mean, I'm playing tonight, so I'll find out for myself.
That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like why?
Cool, but then...
It's like I understand not going with dark reds, but like, there's no reason you couldn't have done just regular red.
Are they doing white?
Yeah, like a cherry red. Oh, did they bring back white? Or they're doing white now?
I don't know. It's
no.
male, so...
That would be
It's
funny
not.
if they did.
In fact, let me just post the Game Explain video that shows off. I'll put it in the general. Actually, no, it's already been posted in the general chat.
I'm gonna long distance this eye of evil. Air horns.
But it's like, even with the first Splatoon, I barely touched the Splatfest themselves. I just forgot to do it. And the one that annoyed me the most, though, is that America got the or Transformers version, and UK never got it. I was so upset. I was like,
Yeah,
why not?
I also was annoyed at the SpongeBob versus Patrick one. Just the fact that existed.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
What the hell happened to my sprite?
He's gone. Rip. So Kenshi, the pwn has been scented.
I will look at it when I find a moment. Right now I'm looking for the damn armory.
Oh, come on.
Guards chambers, yes, there should be weapons in here.
These Starbursts last forever. Holy shit.
Oh, yay! There's the Crash Bandicoot Whoa t-shirts.
Whoa.
Yes, that one. There's t-shirts of that now.
I think my
Really?
favorite. I can't tell if my favorite's the Bohemian Rhapsody one or the one of Oh god, it's in Sinnoh. Pokemon. It's the first town you actually get, like the city in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. What's the town, babe?
Yeah, I like
What's the town of the first city we run into in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum?
Actually,
yeah, Jubilife.
Actually, I like the one of "We Are Number One" with a Crash Bandicoot going whoa.
I have not seen that one.
Oh, you know what? It may actually help if I have the proper window open, because you guys have been staring at a blank screen for a little bit. Meanwhile, I've opened up the thing I actually wanted. So let me get that open.
Chocolate versus mint.
Chocolate versus vanilla. Come on.
It's always been chocolate versus vanilla. What the fuck is this?
Well, it's a good very. I like mint ice cream over than chocolate ice cream itself, but that's me. But I would take orange sherbet over any of them. To be real, orange sherbet is my shit.
I hear you. Like, chocolate ice cream is just so played out.
Mhm.
My favorite ice cream, strawberry.
Same.
I don't like the actual strawberry fruit, but I just love strawberry flavored things.
I like strawberry the fruit and strawberry flavored things. I don't like grapes, but I like grape flavored things. I also have the same problem with bananas.
I only like grapes if they're crunchy, but if they're too soft, then I cry.
Crunchy? Who's ever heard of a crunchy grape?
When you first bite into a grape, it's kind of like a crunch, and then it's a soft feeling. But if it's like you bite into it, if you bite into it and it feels like slime, then I cry.
I think the term you're looking for is crisp.
Maybe. Crisp
I've
would
never
probably fit
seen
better.
a
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, cause
Great.
like a crisp apple. Yeah. You're okay. You're right. That's a better
course
way
I'm
of
right.
describing it.
Give me 1 second. I'll return momentarily. I'm gonna go greet whichever parent came home.
Okay. I got the best bag of Starburst because it comes with cherry, watermelon, and strawberry, all in one. No lemon, no damn orange. I will have my victory.
You'll have your victory over flavors.
Yes. I don't like orange, babe. You know that. Star. Even then. I guess.
Oh, the Splatfest is this weekend. I actually didn't know when it was happening.
Yeah, it is this weekend.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
nice.
playing all night. Oh,
Probably
I'm
means it won't be
missing out.
live till the morning for us.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Time zones suck.
that thing is I have work. It's okay.
I'm missing out on this because I don't have a Switch or Splatoon 2 yet.
Sad face.
I do want to play Splatoon 2 because Splatoon 1 was the shit.
2 is just so much better. Like, I think the best thing about it for me is not... Yeah, the game is very much similar to the first one. Like, almost too similar, but I think just the idea it's on a portable device makes it so much more replayable for me.
I mostly want to get it because that's the one everybody will be playing and not hacking.
That is true. Well, give it time, there'll be hackers. Hackers will always come to everything.
Well, here's the thing. Splatoon 1 didn't have that big of a problem with hackers until it went basically outdated. Now there's more hackers because people aren't patching out them.
I think I traded in the first one after a while. I just wasn't playing it, and I thought, you know what? 2 looks like pretty much the exact same game anyway, so I'd rather play it on Switch.
Well, I was in a lot of the Splatfests, so I was, I was big into Splatoon.
It is one of the only multiplayer shooters
All right.
I actually play legitimately.
Yeah, because it's not all those other ones that are samey. It's actually got a unique idea.
Oh god, yeah, that. The one thing I really hope for Splatoon in general is that I hope it doesn't fall into the same trap of Call of Duty or something, where each game just feels like the exact same thing with only a few new things added in. That is kind of this trap that Splatoon 2 has fallen into a little bit, so I hope that as the series goes on, they do make enough changes.
I'm not so worried about that if there's only like one per console generation, which is one of the reasons why I never had that much problem with like Smash Brothers, because really Smash Brothers hasn't changed for shit. When
That's
you really
true.
get down to it, all the Smash Brother games are fairly similar. I mean, there's a lot of refinement and added characters, but added characters doesn't change shit. It's still pretty much this the difference between Smash 4 and Smash 64 is the character roster and how many maps you have.
Technically, the only game that's really deviated away from that would be Smash 3 because of the story mode, probably.
Oh yeah.
The story mode that was such a great feature that they brought it back in Smash 4 in some other reality.
I mean,
you guys,
to be fair,
you guys know the reason why they didn't do that again, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
I
and it's
know.
so stupid.
Wait, why was it? I don't know.
Sakurai didn't want he hated the fact that people were posting the cutscenes online, and like, his whole logic was that the cutscenes were supposed to be like the reward for actually playing through the story mode yourself, and the fact that people were posting everything online before it was properly released and everything, he completely lost. Like he thought that they just totally ruined the whole experience.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's still kind of dumb.
Just didn't want to bother with it anymore. That is the big reason why they made those cutscenes for each character reveal.
I mean, those were great, but just his logic for taking out story mode in general, in ways I can understand it, but for the majority of it, I'm just like, no, that's stupid. Because that's up to the people if they want the cutscenes spoiled for themselves,
Well, to be fair, some people didn't exactly have a choice. I mean,
exactly, it is all choice. I mean, same thing goes to Brawl, where people will be like, I don't want to actually play the story, I'll just watch the cutscenes online. So you have the choice, so I don't get the logic of taking out story mode completely because of that.
Now, ultimately, it's still his choice, and the thing is, It's
Red Toad, welcome.
Red what?
Red turd?
Red Toad.
Toad.
Oh, I
Okay,
heard red
come-
turd.
Come to the Discord chat if you so wish.
And about them spoiler thumbnails? Oh yeah, I know that feeling because oh my god, I'm fucking pissed. Today, I was just listening to music for a series I like, and I look over to like see any recommended like song covers. In the thumbnail, it just right there. Spoiler of a character death. Spoiler of a villain. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? It's with Danganronpa, and I was just like, god damn it, people. I've had 4 fucking character deaths spoiled for me. I have to wait till fucking October or November for Danganronpa V3 to come out. I just got so fucking pissed. I wanted to actually break something.
Yeah,
Break their faces.
Yeah, that's where the logic comes from for Sakurai that I can totally understand. 'Cause that's happened to me too, like with Steven Universe. Like I'm trying so hard to keep everything spoiler free for me for that show, but the people will post shit about it online, and of course they make the thumbnail the biggest spoilery part. Like really?
Yeah. There's also just the fact that YouTube does a lot of recommendations. So as soon as new videos come up that fit what you've watched before, of course they're going to throw all these new videos because they think, hey, you're going to like these, not knowing what is and isn't spoilers because YouTube can't fine-tune that machine.
Yeah, I hate that so much. I really do.
All I can do is just like close my eyes slightly and just kind of try to find the I'm not interested in this video button. But by then I'm already spoiled to fucking character deaths. So I'm just like, well, fuck, that spoils part of the game already. Because in Danganronpa, the big mysteries are the fact that there's murderers in the game. So if you find out who dies in the execution, you find out who fucked up an entire trial, basically.
Also, Red Tail, don't worry about voice chat. The voice chat as well. The voice chat's really only available for those who are patrons.
But I'll tell you what, who are the worst people when it comes to spoilers in general? Sony, when it comes to trailers of their films. Like, I'm looking at you, Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man Homecoming. It's like,
Oh boy.
it's like, why? It's like, Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the worst. It's like, hey, we're going to show you the very last shot of the movie. You won't know that before you see it, but then after you see it, you're like, oh, Sony, why'd you do that? Which is why I didn't. It's like I'm not gonna fall for it again. So it came for Spider-Man Homecoming. I saw like the very first trailer and then avoided all of the others because I feel like when it comes to Sony, they are the absolute worst for keeping anything a secret.
Spoiler warning: Darth Vader is Luke's father.
No. Oh, I don't care. I don't like Star Wars.
I never got that far yet.
Spoilers: Red Rum is murder backwards.
Oh no.
Oh God, you're right.
Spoiler: the credits come on.
I heard that movie.
Dude, I never got that far yet. How dare you?
You're welcome.
Spoiler alert: Zelda is not in fact the main
Matt,
character.
you're also gonna spoil Moana too. What the fuck?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Spoiler, there's a girl.
Is that really a spoiler?
Hey, how dare you assume her gender?
Oh, damn it.
Spoiler: Harry Potter's name is Harry Potter.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I guess I can't read the books now.
Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Pit showing up at episode 8. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? Okay.
Oh.
See, that's what we call a real spoiler. And that's just and there you go. That's a little gift for everybody in here who just happened to watch be listening right now.
Spoiler alert: George Lucas did not in fact plan Luke and Leia to be siblings. This is why there is so much creepy incest.
Spoiler alert: George Lucas is not a good writer.
Oh.
Spoiler warning, I had to throw out the hot dogs.
God damn it. What are we
Actually,
going to eat then?
To be fair, George Lucas is actually pretty good as a writer. Director, not so much. This is why he had other people direct his
Yeah,
movies.
he kind of needs a baby harness. He's like, okay, George, we got to do this, and you got to calm down. If you calm down, you get an ice cream. Yeah.
Spoiler warning: the Emperor is in fact the Emperor.
What? Don't. That person just doesn't. They don't. Okay, that's enough Starburst for me.
Enough Starburst for you?
You can never have too much Starbursts.
I'll go through the entire bag if I'm not careful, so I'm just gonna put it to the side.
I mean,
What's your favorite flavor?
Spoiler alert, you. But
Yes, I am spoiled. Thank you.
oh god, I am the spoiler. It wasn't me.
yeah, I love that one episode of How do you avoid spoilers? True to Victor goes to spoils. Kill anybody named Victor.
Spoiler alert, Sonic Mania will be the best Sonic game in years.
Spoiler, that's probably an opinion.
Spoiler alert, my opinion's better than yours, shut up.
Spoiler, your opinion is shit because you are British. If you're-
Wow, what is this?
Spoiler alert, your country's owned by Trump.
Fuck.
Wow, that's like the insta lose. All right, that's like pardon my pun, but that's like the Trump card. Damn.
Spoiler alert, you're going to lose Scotland soon.
Spoiler
Oh, damn,
alert, I
not
don't
the
care.
Scots. Well, don't think you guys hate the Scots anyways?
No,
It's like-
not really.
It's funny,
All
it's
right,
like,
all right. Enough of that. Enough of this talk in my stream, please.
Yeah.
but it's fun.
I rather not have these kind of discussions.
Well, then you shouldn't have streams or thoughts.
Spoilers. Rocco plays a board game called Space the Monkey.
No monkey punch.
Spoiler alert: everyone hates North Korea. Have you guys played? Okay, there's this game that Egoraptor and Mortimer are playing on their Kitty Cat gaming channel. It's called Stay. Have you guys heard of that game?
They stay?
No.
It's like a dating simulator. It's one of those dating simulator games. But like the two girls you can date are like both North Korean like soldiers, and like you're you're an American soldier like that's going there as a tourist for to visit them because like you were like pen pals with them. And it does not pull any punches on making fun of North Korea.
God, they'll just make a dating sim out of anything, won't they?
Yeah, I fucking
Pretty
hate
much.
games. Oh, they got him to. Oh god, what's his name? Babe, what's his name again? They got the dude who like they pay him to like say shit. Like, hold on. For it, what is that his name? What is it? Tyrone? Yeah, the fucking. Hold on. From the page, hold on, I'll send it in links. Or, not links. The squad.
You saw the newest episode trailer for the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. I did not. I usually try to avoid watching the trailers. Like I know the most recent episode where Ash fights Olivia and the grand trial happened. I haven't seen it yet. And I caught a glimpse on CRB what like the episode preview for the next episode is. It has something. I think it has something to do with. I know it has something to do with Tapu Lele, and I think something else prominent too. Let me see. Hold on.
But yeah, like the video, the thing I linked is actually to the game BJ was talking about. Tyrone is on the second video. You have to pay him a lot of fucking money to say stuff about like something. Like people usually pay him to say like weird random shit, like my gender is an attack helicopter meme. Like people will pay him like thousands of dollars to say shit. So they must have had a lot of money to have him in here to advertise for the game.
Oh yeah, it also shows in the trailer that it looks like we finally get to see Type Null with Gladion, so we're gonna finally see what's going on with that.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, because the first time we saw Gladiator in the show so far, like when he showed up, it didn't show any hint of him being a part of Team Skull, which I wouldn't be surprised if they try to keep hidden. And they didn't show him using Type Null. Instead, they showed him using a midnight form Lycanroc and Umbreon, which honestly would make sense because if you stole a Pokemon from if you stole like an illegal experimental Pokemon from your mother's lab and ran away to keep it hidden, I wouldn't really be flaunting it around either.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he just kept it hidden in the ball.
Yeah.
Get in the bag, Type Null.
Who's ready for Lycanroc number 3? What other form of Lycanroc do you have?
They're just giving out the Lycanrocs.
It's funny because I have yet to see anything that, like, I keep seeing these videos that say, "Oh, Lycanroc's getting a 3rd form." I have yet to see any hint that this thing is real.
Well, no. Why would they bother doing that? Because this isn't a 3rd version. This is a remake of the first 2 versions. So why would they bother doing a third form when they can just as easily make Lycanroc Midday for Ultra Sun and Midnight for Ultra Moon?
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's the problem I'm having with all this hype about this Lycanroc 3rd form. I've seen no evidence that these people actually have any evidence that this exists. They just say, "Oh, he's getting a 3rd form because of this, and this," not showing it or
unless it's from the Chinese website that leaked. Like when all the starters were first getting leaked with the fake ones, I remember when the Chinese website that actually released the actual fucking evolutions for it, and everyone thought they were fake. They're like the only people you could really trust on that matter, and I haven't seen anything from them. I kind of spoiled. Like, apparently I read something that was from them that kind of spoiled a lot of the game to me recently, but I have not seen any, like, actual proof or 3rd Lycanroc form from them. They're the only people I kind of trust since they were the only ones right about anything.
Lycanroc's getting a 4th form. Wait a minute, where's the 3rd one?
It's only a 4th form, and that's it.
There you go.
What?
What happened to the 3rd one?
The 3rd one is dead.
Same thing that happened with Mega Flygon Rider's Block.
What? Okay, that makes no friggin' sense though. Why would we got Rider's Block with the 3rd form of Lycanroc should be, so let's just work on the 4th form instead. What?
What?
The 3rd one will come out in a patch. 5 months.
I kind of hope they do patch the old games to be compatible with the new ones because they have that power.
I'm sure they will. They probably will, more than likely. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Because they didn't do that with X, Y, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Like, you still couldn't deal with those games. You couldn't trade, like, the stones with the Megas. Like, they could have easily sent some kind of patch for that, but no.
Yeah.
Not even gonna lie. I think one thing that I'm really looking forward to when I get to animating in the next coming part is fighting with Ridley. Trying to animate Ridley fighting is gonna be the coolest fucking thing ever.
No, it's going to be the most frustrating thing ever, but the end result will be cool.
Yeah.
No, because
especially after seeing you animate Gengar so well, like you did.
No, because like I honestly have if I'm gonna animate a super cool scene, I typically have a lot of fun actually animating. Like, yeah, when I animated that fight scene between Charizard and Armados, that was so much fun animating. Like, it really was.
If you say so, sir.
Yes, Red Toad, I am Hypermania. I need it in my life. I need that game in my veins.
What's Sonic Mania?
It is only the best Sonic game to happen in a very long time.
Oh.
Is that response? Oh.
Oh, Sonic's social account is roasting Nintendo again.
Cool.
Also, so who here is you even know about it, who here's gonna watch the Platformania that's starting tomorrow?
I'm not sure. I might. I mean,
What?
I'll mostly watch FTA stuff.
Yeah, so the Brain Scratch and the FTA guys every year they do a charity marathon where they pick a theme and then for like a week straight, or like, not even like a week, even longer than that, they play a shit ton of games non-stop from beginning to end. Like like one person will play while giving everyone else a chance to rest. And then they play the game non-stop from beginning to end. Like they don't take any breaks. It's no like once a day thing. They start a game, they finish the game, and then they immediately move to the next game. And like this year's theme was Platformania, where they're only gonna play platform games.
Mm-hmm.
They're ending it with Sonic Mania on launch day.
Yeah. I think aren't they starting? I think they're starting. I think Some Call Me John is actually gonna be starting tomorrow morning with Sonic Boom Fire and Ice.
Yeah, that's right.
Sonic Bum.
So Fire and Ice, the good Boom game.
Am I the only one that actually enjoyed Rise of Lyric?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't think Rise of Lyric's the worst thing I've ever played, but it is a goddamn mess.
I said it when I finished it first time around, and I'll say it again. Like, I don't think it's the greatest game ever, but I don't think it's as bad as people made it out to be. I just think it's.
BJ, I feel like you're the only one in the entire damn world who got like a not glitchy version.
But technically, the game is an absolute disaster.
Well, you say that to Amanda, but even when I played Sonic 06, I experienced no glitches playing that game, and I still had a hard time enjoying it because it just looked bad to me. Whereas Rise of Lyric, I think looked pretty good, and yeah, I didn't experience any flaws with it. So that might just be me getting lucky. I don't know. That said, I experienced way more glitches with like fucking goddamn
06?
No, Adventure 2. But I still enjoyed the game.
Like, again, I don't hate Rise of Lyric, but when it comes to a technical standpoint, it is just... this is what happens when you try and port the CryEngine over to the Wii U without any prior experience, and it really shows. Like, the best thing about that game for me is the personality of the characters. There are some good moments.
Of course.
But as a game to play, like, I played it more times than necessary, so I got kind of burnt out of it after a while.
That also said, obviously, yeah, the character interactions and the character animations were flawless, but when you're making it as a game needs to play well as well. Like, I still enjoyed it as is. Obviously, a lot of people didn't, but the character interactions obviously were just much better for the show, which shows because the show was phenomenal.
Like, the show is amazing. Like, why season 2 isn't over here yet just makes me so sad.
Because the Brits get screwed on American television.
We do.
Red Toad, will I make new channels eventually, like sprite sheets or videos and such? Like, what do you mean? Like, for the Discord channel?
He's asking if, like, there's going to be a sprite channel, like a channel for posting sprites, and then a channel for posting, like, video links, probably.
For sprites, I would just use the art channel for that, because that's really no different.
Yeah.
I guess I could just make a channel specifically for links and such. I could do that. Either way. I'll do that eventually.
Also, yeah, I don't know what you want to do about, like, just regular... I feel like regular pictures should just go in the main group, because I saw someone post a meme in the art photo, the art channel, which that's not what the art channel's for.
Yeah, like, I don't really know how to stop that, though.
Just remove their messages, or just tell them not to put them in
I guess,
there.
like, if you guys can, try, like, the art channel really is just for you guys' art. Try to avoid posting anything extra from there. Can you be in the Discord chat? Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'll just write the person who... Oh, there you go. Inserted it. Ugh. Now there's a cat screaming at our door. Lovely.
Wait, there's a Hey Arnold movie coming out?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the Hey Arnold movie they were working on previously before the production got shut down because they wanted a more kind of like kid-friendly, straight-to-TV kind of movie. Because it was originally supposed to be about Arnold going to find his parents in the jungle, and so they picked it back up since they're trying to touch back into the 90s cartoons.
Like, all I know about it is that it was supposed to be a thing that was supposed to exist years ago, but never happened.
Yeah,
But that's about it, because I'm not actually a fan of it.
it's because they wanted to do the other movie instead of having it be this really big action movie kind of thing. Which I don't really like Hey Arnold, to be real. I've never really liked it all that much. But if they want to do it, then, I mean, there's nothing... I can't physically stop them, so if they want to make the movie, they can make the movie.
Blah, why am I behind? That's just the stream delay. That's just something that happens in every single stream. It doesn't matter how good your internet connection is, how good your setup is, there's always going to be a stream delay. So, like, I don't know how long it is for this time around, but I know, like, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, you asked you asked to be in the Discord. I said, okay, yeah, sure, here you go, and then I posted the link. But no doubt, you heard me way later.
Yeah.
So that's just what happens.
Yeah, if anything, I feel like your stream is like as catched up as it can be, because I've been on stream that like take 2 minutes to catch up to where it needs to be. No. Yours is only like a 20
never mind. He wasn't asking about the stream. He was asking about Comic-Con news. Because I really didn't. I really did not keep up with the Comic-Con stuff.
Yeah.
So Sonic Forces is probably going to have a day one edition with some DLC included for Avatar costumes. Apparently they're going to include from Jet Set Radio, Knight, Super Monkey Boy, and Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Huh.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, Jet Set Radio. I remember that game.
Love Jet Set. Well, I like the first one. Controls are a bit but I've always wanted to play Future because everyone tells me it's such a good game.
No, I just only had the first one. You know, for Xbox.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's my childhood.
I think I played the HD re-release on what was it? It was PS3. It's like I want to like it more than I do, but the controls put me off. Yeah, Puyo Puyo Tetris is an amazing game. I love it. It's some of the best fun I've had, like a party multiplayer game of recent memory.
I may get it eventually. I don't know when though, because I do enjoy me some Tetris, but that's I really don't enjoy Puyo is the thing. So
that's the thing with that game. You don't have to play Puyo if you really don't want to. You can there is a mode where you can just play one game or the other.
Oh, I know that. Like I know how the game functions, but like it was way cheaper for me just to download a free Tetris app as the thing on my phone. So like
yeah.
So, BJ, does that mean you're not a fan of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine?
Not really, no.
Oh.
I like that game nowadays. I think back when I was younger, I didn't really appreciate it because I wasn't too big into puzzle games, but my enjoyment of them has increased as the years have gone on. So I will give that game another shot, even though it's really hard because the AI is a cheat.
You know, it's also one of the only few games in the series that actually references the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
It is the only one, in fact.
Kenji, here's a question for you. What's the hardest method for shiny hunting besides random encounters?
Wouldn't that be tipping someone or something like that?
And here's the best way.
Isn't it really?
You're lucky.
Isn't it really hard in Emerald? I think there's like some complicated thing they put into the game in Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire that actually changed how you find Chinese, but no, the first games, like the first versions of them. Also, BJ, I don't know if you took away just like image posting in general for the main general chat, but that's a thing. Guys someone's like saying they can't post memes, and I told them don't put memes in the art channel. I suggested the general channel, but apparently no one can post any like physical or images.
Well, no,
in the main chat right now.
Here, I'll go ahead and make a channel for strictly art then, or not art. Fucking memes,
Random
and
Screenshot,
whatever.
like
Random stuff.
yeah, screenshots and
Okay,
shit.
so here's the thing: if you want to be able to get shiny Pokemon easy, just do what I do and go to Wonder Trade and pray you get lucky.
I mean,
Those are all hacked.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Then we still take those.
I was so sad to not participate in this competitive event. I missed out. Ah.
Get some ice cream. I got ice cream. I'm like, ah.
Okay, guys, there is now a channel strictly for links. So yeah, I turned off links and such in the Discord chat because I didn't want to getting overflooded with stuff. But yeah, there is now a channel strictly for links and such.
Okay.
Yeah, but what they were complaining about was like if you just like copy an image and paste it into the like chat, not a link. So I don't know what you want to do about that.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like when you copy an image strictly from the source, like how you would post like an art image into the art channel. They're complaining that they can't post memes into any channels.
Oh well, yeah, because I turned off links for majority.
Yeah,
I turned off links for the general. Like the only ones of us that can post links in any channel are the mods and the squad and myself. If you want that power,
I'm not talking about links. I'm talking about images themselves.
Images themselves.
Well, images are links.
Yeah. No, images like from downloaded from your computer.
Oh, well, yeah, they can only do that in the art channel.
But I'm talking about memes, like because we had that issue with them posting a meme in the art channel.
Okay, well, yeah, I just made a new channel, links and videos for that, strictly for that.
Okay.
By the way, Matt, something I should say. Technically, there are two that reference the Adventure Sonic the Hedgehog. The other one is Spinball.
I believe it's Spinball actually. That's true because Spinball actually is Adventures and Satayam because Sally's there.
Yeah, and there's a bonus round where one of the capsules is guarded by Scratch, I believe.
Oh yes, that's true.
Jeez.
Spinball's hard.
Hey BJ, look at what somebody posted in your links and videos.
Yeah, I see that.
Links indeed, they say. You are a clever person.
Damn, now we'll never get Ganondorf's in that chat.
I guess you're not going anywhere.
Oh, what's that a link to? Ganondorf!
Oh no. He's scanning.
What's that link to? Zelda one of the games. Turn back while you still can.
Oh god, I gotta draw my commission. Wow.
Wah.
Where's my tablet? Ah, no!
Have you checked up your own ass?
That's typically where the pen ends up, to be honest. Not like that, but it just kind of rolls under your butt sometimes. And when you go to find it, it's just kind of sitting underneath, and I'm just like, why are you here? You were on my computer. Why are you here?
That is so adorable.
I didn't mean to make a sex joke.
Get out of here!
And my computer breaks.
Jesus fucking god.
Bloss 6. When you requested for me to do Dawn. Okay. It didn't really matter to me because if anything, I like to make life hard for myself. So even I think for one thing, I just prefer the winter outfit above the normal white outfit for Dawn. And even then, like I didn't find it that big a deal to just to draw the winter outfit because
Brandon.
Oh, we got Brandon.
We actually got a Brandon.
Hi.
Russell, look.
Oh, right. You're streaming, aren't you?
Yeah, look,
Hey.
Russell, the Discord's exploding.
I know it is. Because you made it public, according to what I...
Yep.
But, it's like even I started questioning this. I'm like, what the hell's going on? When did all these people show up?
Yeah, my Patreon exploded. I'm now a millionaire. If only.
You know that was actually my first assumption.
Was it? Nah. It is like there is still a Patreon rewards for the Discord. Like if you want to become a mod and get certain privileges, or if you want voice chat access, you do still need a patron for that.
Oh, okay, that explains why no one's in the voice chat.
Money.
And there's still an entire thing for us to be us. So
For us to be us. Yeah,
Yes.
For us to be us.
That sounds like a very bad thing in my case.
The squad only chat.
We are the squad, not the Suicide Squad, just the squad.
Oh, I was thinking of doing that.
Oh, why can't we be the Time Squad?
Hello, Tom.
Mostly because some of us are in fact space, not time.
Oh.
I'm neither more time. Fight me.
Also, my aspect is actually mind, but I'm pretty sure I think maybe only Amanda might get that joke.
Oh, yeah, Homestuck.
Let me tell you about Homestuck.
Ew.
I completely died on Homestuck after everyone I thought knew stopped being into it. I was like, whatever. It's a thing.
I mean,
It's finally over.
Yeah, I've kind of been like, should I go back and reread it again and maybe try to actually get really into it? Maybe.
Nope. Nope.
I still never finished it, which I probably won't.
It's understandable.
Because I was really only reading
I'm
it
sounding
because
super bitter right now.
my ex, wanted me to read it because she was super into it.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. I don't feel bitter anymore.
Why?
Why are you bitter?
Nah, because BJ mentioned it. He already knows my.
Yeah.
He already knows my deal with Homestuck.
I do not.
I'm confused.
Let's just say he has some bad association with it. That's all.
I don't even know what this thing is you refer to.
Yeah, Amanda knows too. She knows. She knows.
I'm gonna.
The nose knows.
Wait, you calling my nose big?
What?
He's never mind.
I want the new Blaze Blue now. Damn you.
Is that because of? Are you saying that because of me?
Yes.
Okay, so to those who don't get it, I was streaming Blaze Blue earlier, and Matt showed up, and I think I kind of piqued his interest.
Yeah, I found out it was on Steam, so now I am like, ugh.
Also, I might be a Telkaka main now.
What?
I was there in that stream earlier, but my internet was way too bad. I couldn't handle the stream. I'm sorry, my dude.
No, I don't think it was you. I think for today's stream or yesterday's stream?
For today's stream, my internet was
No. It might not have been you. It might have been me because I was dropping some frames for some reason. But I think I know what the problem was, so I'm gonna have to fix that for next time.
I don't know because my video is straight up pausing and my DVR.
That's probably because I was dropping frames.
Yeah, you were big time.
By the way, Brandon, that has a video I think you will really enjoy.
I'm not sure why I was dropping frames, but
this is a video entitled "What if Shulk's Monado effects were multiplied by 10?"
The most disgusting thing ever.
My heart. Hold on.
And now people are spamming Dio in the other chat I'm in.
And Brandon's looking at this and he's like, "Yo, can this actually be a
fuck?" Oh.
What?
Is it not the most disgusting thing you've ever seen in your life, Russell?
Wait. What is it?
I might have to change my pants.
Wait, what? Wait, what is it? What is it?
Someone modded Smash 4 to make Shulk exceedingly more broken than he already is.
Oh boy.
I'm not complaining.
Okay, but
why though?
Because it's funny.
Jesse, welcome. Here's a Discord. Here's a Discord link for you.
And you get a Discord link. And you get a Discord link. And you get a Discord link.
I think they're technically called Dark Link.
Dark Link.
Anyway, I'm gonna practice some Taukaka.
Somewhat.
I am also there are a few things that I want to level that Breath of the Wild does not do right.
Horses.
First of all, where the actually no, I don't even use horses. I rarely ever use horses in the game where the horse was literally your best friend.
The horse always fucks up on Alec and just like ends up just being the most terrible thing in the entire world.
I think Twilight Princess convinced me not to bother with horses when the fact that the Wolf Link runs about the same speed as Epona and doesn't handle like a bus. Like seriously, it is near impossible to do the 2 bridge fights and the escort the carriage fight because of how hard it is to use Epona. I legitimately was so fucking pissed off at the fucking escort the wagon mission that I smashed my keyboard.
Fun.
It was just so frustrating because it was always at the very end, they drop a bomb and make it start the whole cycle over, and you can't fucking do shit about that bomb because you can't really aim with Epona and you can't fucking target the bird. It's fucking ridiculous. But no, where the fuck are Dark Nuts or Iron Knuckles?
We don't need them.
Fuck you! Those are some of the best things you can fight.
Yeah, but that's why we have Lionels now.
Fuck Lionels. Lionels are fucking stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong; they're a fun fight, but they're ridiculous. They're not a replacement for all the moves you can pull off in this game. All the dodges and all the counter strikes you can do. They don't introduce a fucking sword user. The closest you get is the fucking giant moblins. You know, the Dark Nuts and Iron Knuckles are usually about your size. You know, if you're an adult Link, so you know it's an interesting fight, but they're not here. And on top of that, where is Dark Link?
Yeah.
He's a costume.
Yeah, you have to get his costume.
Yeah, bullshit. This is a game that literally has liquid pools of evil. And they don't use that.
You can play as Dark Link.
I can get that, but it's like, why is there no actual fight with Dark Link? They have literal pools of evil, and at no point do they actually copy you with these things.
I guess that would have been true traditional.
I mean, yeah, this game does break a lot of traditions, except for the fact that Moblins are Bokoblins, and Lizalfos are old enemies that are here as well.
Well, I mean, we still have Ganon, and they're kind of the minions of Ganon.
Yeah, guess what is also a minion of Ganon? Dark Nuts!
You know what? I think the reason why is because Zelda's saying, no, I'm keeping you here, I'm restraining some of your powers. Stop it.
But here's the thing. Everything about this is basically Zelda's own subconscious. How does she not know about these enemies?
Wait, Matt, do you really not know who Taukaka is?
No, is that a BlazBlue character?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay, that's probably why I don't know. I don't really play enough BlazBlue.
Any thoughts on the whole IGN Sonic was never good controversy? Yeah, I've seen the video of them trying to... Fuck, I don't know if it was Donkey who like showcased how bad they were with like comparing the reviews of Sonic, but holy shit, what a mess.
It is purely to... they do it just to stir fans up. It's so obvious to me.
It's so stupid.
Because, like for one, in every description of any Sonic gameplay, they always purposely get names of things wrong. I think they know Sonic fans get so easily wound up by that stuff, and that's why they do it. It's just for a laugh. Because it's so easy to provoke people in that fan base. I should know. I'm part of it.
BJ, someone made a video called "What if Little Mac was an air fighter?"
Oh no!
I'm going to stop the stream now.
And they gave him Greninja's up air.
I'm going to stop the stream now, and I'm going to go crawl in a corner.
And they gave him the knee of justice.
Why?
No. How about if Giga Mac took up the entire screen?
Little Mac doing Greninja's up air looks so stupid.
It sounds stupid.
Wait. Was that Ganondorf's down air?
Jeez. Why?
And that was also Sheik's neutral air. What the fuck? Little Mac, you're supposed to be a boxer.
All he had to do was lose the gloves.
Are you saying like his fucking like shadow rings, whatever the hell those are?
Inhibitor rings, yeah.
Inhibitor rings, yeah.
All he had to do was lose the gloves.
God, seeing Little Mac doing Greninja's up air looks so dumb.
It sounds dumb as fuck.
Just watching him just turning upside down and flipping it and just spinning in the air just looks so dumb. And I want this.
Of course you do. You are trash.
What are you talking about? I don't use Cloud.
Oh.
See, that's what kind of trash you are. Everybody uses Cloud. Even the people who don't use Cloud use Cloud.
You've used Cloud at least once in your life.
Everyone has a Pocket Cloud.
It's like the only people who have not used Cloud are the ones who haven't bought the DLC.
Which would be me, so I have an excuse.
Okay, Big Shark is a mind-blowing twist. I play Sonic.
Crap, I got tired all of a sudden. Ugh.
No, Amanda, not allowed.
Wait, who's tired?
Oop. Damn it.
It's like I got up at 7.
Well,
It wasn't 4 o'clock like typically. Recently it's been like I'm waking up at 4 o'clock. Now I'm gonna have to suffer through the entire morning because you basically can't do anything until it's 10. I mean, I technically can't, but it's just annoying too.
God damn it! I woke up early to stream early, and I still ended up streaming it like in the afternoon.
I was going to, but I just lost interest. Maybe I was thinking about maybe doing it tomorrow for some fighting games.
I'm gonna have to start getting up early again pretty soon because like
your job, yeah,
my job. But not only that, like my like I have to go pick up my equipment by like 10:30 on Monday, and I actually let me finish this tale and let me quickly punch into my GPS how far away is it so I get a pretty good idea when I need to leave. Let's see. Got the address right here, which you guys can't see on stream, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Alright, let me put this in. Like it matters. I mean, it's just a storage area.
Now I'm watching a video.
You, BJ. They're gonna find your house and then.
Now there's a video called "What if Captain Falcon had the Triforce of Power?"
Hey, here's a better idea. What if Captain Falcon had a new F-Zero game?
They ain't gonna do them.
Hey, air horn.
So, what's F-Zero? Said Nintendo.
It makes me so sad that they ignore it. And the reason that Miyamoto won't bring the series back is because, one, he doesn't understand why people even like the series. This is true. And also, two, he won't bring the F-Zero series back unless he can find a smart gimmick.
How about you make the gimmick play the old game, but make it look better? People just want to play the old game. You are literally killing your chances at profit here.
Nintendo can be stupid sometimes. Very stupid.
Nintendo is honestly one of the few game companies that at least is trying, but they really don't like get their audience. Like half the time they do, and half the time they don't.
Yeah.
It's like when
it's kind of awkward.
They make this thing. They make incredible games, and I love what they make. But their business decisions, like the same goes for many Japanese game studios, are just completely backwards.
Well, yeah, Japan's always been about traditional. Like that's one of the reasons why so many of their games literally are designed around skill and things like that, because skill is a big thing in Japanese culture. It's a big tradition for them to be all about skill.
Look no further than Bullet Hell games.
Bullet Hell, rhythm games. You know, these things that, seem silly, but they're all about skill. And what was Japan's big thing in the past? The combat between samurai. And samurai were skilled warriors. 1 second.
Ah, shit, I got something in my eye. Ah, no.
Panda, no.
Oh, I hate that.
Especially when it's an eyelash.
Yeah. Probably.
Ridley is ready for takeoff.
I'm still too big.
Which is why he destroyed Ludwig's door. I'm too big, my ass. I'll just break the fucking door down, fuckers.
Actually, BJ, wouldn't that be funny if that was an entrance that he had for Smash? If he was actually a character, he would just break a door down as he came in.
You know, we all wanted that.
Yeah. So I got too big my ass. I'll just come right through. Beep beep. Here's Ridley.
Beep beep, motherfuckers.
We should get Anthony as a playable Metroid character in the next Smash.
What did that guy even do?
He would be the ultimate counter to Samus and just unauthorized all her moveset.
Unauthorized.
No, that's Adam.
Oh, we'll put him in the game too.
Yeah, put Adam.
Yeah,
Adam
be
has
the
the
ultimate.
ability to cancel your moves.
Be the ultimate counter pick for Samus. All your moveset is unauthorized. Oh.
Aw.
It's like Adam, I'm burning to death. Okay, cool. You carry on. Later on, put on your various suit to protect yourself from heat damage. Ideally dead.
This is...
Like, I mean, now you tell me. That game was stupid.
to fire this fucker.
Fire, fire.
And it's not like they couldn't have used the idea of that suit in a different way. Like, literally, all they would have to have done is have Adam not authorize her to go into new areas, you know? And it would have worked a lot better than having him not authorize vital equipment.
You know what? If they do another Smash game, they should like give Final Smashes exclusive to certain matchups. So she could like give one to make Ridley playable character, give him an exclusive Final Smash when he's fighting Samus, and when he activates it, it makes Samus paralyze in fear at him.
No, see, Metroid Other M does not star Samus. It stars Samantha, the Samus cosplayer.
Samus cosplay.
How else do you explain the fact that Samus doesn't act like Samus?
I still remember that one Samus cosplayer that was super amazing back in MomoCon.
Oh, I think I remember.
Oh, jeez. No, don't vaporize my face. Don't vaporize my face.
I'm gonna vaporize your face.
Fucking turret spotted me.
Oh, you heard it here first.
Only bad thing about Ridley when rigging his sprites is that there's so much going on with him. It lags Flash.
Yes.
It's hard for me.
Right.
So it's hard for me to get a good grip on exactly what's going on with that.
Even Flash can't contain. Even Flash, for Savior of the Universe, can't contain Ridley.
Nope.
Flash.
All right, we got.
I need to go kill a Lionel. I need another Lionel bow. I fucking love using Lionel bows against Guardians.
All right. Maple's going on BRB. And just a reminder for anyone else, anyone who hasn't come in yet, like the SSA Discord chat is now public for everybody. And if you want the link, just let me know and I'll post. I'll be sure to post it.
You know, you could just post it in the description of the stream videos.
Which I know that, and someone pointed out to me earlier, because like the only thing about that is that that would require me to have to change it so that way it doesn't expire every 30 minutes, and I kind of want to keep it that way for now.
Oh, I guess that makes sense, so that we don't get just anybody in here.
And people can't just share the link.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So how are you people in the... Someone just left. Oh.
Probably Mabel, since she said it was going on.
Yeah.
Okay. So how are you people in the chat doing today?
I am okay. I am trying to hunt down various upgrades and shit for my equipment and the last couple shrines in Breath of the Wild.
I am sitting here in agony that Sonic Mania's not out yet.
I mean,
I want to stream it so bad.
I just want to play it.
That too. Be right back. I'm gonna go invent time travel.
Is that too much to ask?
There's a Danny.
Danny.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
Hey.
Like, yeah. So, like, why the hell has Discord blown up all of a sudden?
I am now a millionaire. I am now a millionaire on Patreon.
He caused the apocalypse.
No, I went ahead and made it.
get-
I went ahead and made it public.
Oh, okay.
So we have a room for us, and then we have a general chat, which everybody can talk into.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like if the general privileges on Patreon are still there. Like if you want to be a mod or if you want to be in voice chat, you still have to be my patron. Otherwise, nope, it's free for everyone now.
Oh, okay.
Come here, you sexy beast.
So other than that, what other kind of shenanigans have I missed?
Not
I
much.
streamed Blaze Blue earlier, and it went pretty fun. It went pretty good. It was fun.
That's good.
So I apparently pulled in a lot of Blaze Blue fans, and a lot of people really want me to main Talkaka. To those who don't know, Talkaka is the character in the post I put in the chat earlier.
Yeah, I see now. I recognize her now.
Yeah, I think Alec has a keychain of her because it was another one of the. It was another one of the pre-order bonuses he got. So he got the Rachel figurine. He got like a box full of stuff, and then he got the little cat girl on a keychain.
I only know Talkaka from Death Battle.
Yes.
She was one of the earliest Death Battles where she beat the fuck out of Felicia.
Yeah. Talkaka is actually really fun.
Okay.
And she's like the most adorable ray of sunshine.
I've seen this so-called adorable ray of sunshine. She's also extremely ditzy. And refers to anybody with large breasts as boob lady.
I mean, Ragnar refers to Bullet as butt floss.
That is not the same as referring to anybody with big breasts as butt lady. Damn it!
Yeah,
Stop confusing
you
my
have
head.
you have big breasts. You are therefore the butt lady.
Damn it, Brandon! Getting my brain all confused.
So what is it that you are doing in the stream now, BJ? Like I see you're making a Ridley.
Yes, I'm currently. I decided to dedicate the stream to the progress of Smash Adventures. So I'm currently. Earlier I was working on the sprites for the Earthbound characters, but Photoshop was lagging the hell out of me, so I went ahead and I thought I'd decide to go ahead and work on some rigs for Ridley. Considering that in the next part there is going to be a pretty big fight that's about to happen.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're just working on like character rigs and stuff. Like you're not actually like working on the episode itself.
Well, this will lead to the episode. Obviously, I'm not working on anything that won't be in the episode. But like for the most part, I'd rather not show the episode on stream.
That was what I thought, because you wanted to keep everything a surprise for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Outside of who would appear. Because obviously, if he's working on a rig for Ridley, Ridley's in the next episode.
Well, Ridley was in the last episode, and they kind of left off with Ridley still being there, so of course Ridley's still there.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this will be a pretty epic battle between Ridley and Charizard.
Oh, now there's a fight.
To spoil just one joke that's gonna happen. Obviously, they're gonna be the fight's gonna take place in Ludwig's lab, but Ridley kind of harking back to the I'm too big fucker thing. Like I'm literally gonna have him just the fight's gonna Ridley's part of the fight's gonna begin with him trying to fight Charizard, but he keeps banging into the ceiling and the walls, and he just goes fuck this and just destroys the entire ceiling.
Nice.
It's like I'm used to fucking space battles. Actually, no, wait, no, that's not entirely true. No, wait a minute, no. Now that I think about it, isn't Ridley used to fighting in small rooms?
Yeah, kind of.
Because I'm pretty sure in just about every 2D game you play, where you fight Ridley, you fight him in a small room.
Well,
To be fair, in some of those cases, he's a lot smaller. He's a lot smaller than he is in, say, the 3D games.
Well, I mean, it's like you think moderately sized. I mean, it's like look at like Other M, for example. Like I know the room where you're fighting him was pretty decently sized to be able to hold him at that size that he was.
It needed to be that size for all the angry Metroid fans for that particular scene.
Yeah. Although I still say, say what you will about Other M. I don't know shit about Metroid or anything, so I can't really say. Like, honestly, the only Metroid game I've played has been Other M, because I thought, oh, that'd be a good place to start. And apparently I was wrong. But
yeah.
But I will say, though, the little fluffball Ridley, that thing needs to come back. That is why the hell did that not take off? Like, why have I not seen, any plushies or anything?
It's because of the game it appeared in.
I guess, but still, it's missed marketing opportunity. Like, people would buy a baby fluffy Ridley.
I think that's also one of the few times we've ever seen anything remotely like that of Ridley.
Yeah.
No, actually, a good place to start is either Metroid Zero Mission or Fusion. They're good.
Metroid. I wouldn't say Metroid Fusion. From what I understand, that's the end of the story.
Yeah, but with Metroid, I don't think it matters too much, to be honest. Because I think back when I played it, I didn't even know it was the end of the story. Because it kind of with the Metroid storyline, there's no overall big continuity unless you're playing the Metroid Prime series.
I would not entirely say that because, from what I understand, Metroid Fusion's continuity comes from Super Metroid. The Metroid DNA used to save Samus in Fusion is from the Metroid from Super Metroid.
And now Other M follows into the canon for that storyline too.
No, it doesn't, because Other M does not exist and does not feature Samus. It features Samantha, the Samus cosplayer. No,
it features Samus. It's kind of like how people refer to Dante in the Devil May Cry remake as Dante. You got referred to Samus as Samus.
I thought it was Seamus.
Seamus.
All right.
All I know.
That's what I heard people call her anyway.
All I know about the bad Metroid game is the whole shit with Adam or whatever. Because my boyfriend had played through the game and he's like, this goddamn character Adam.
He's literally the worst thing in the series.
Okay.
That was another thing. I guess maybe because I'm not all that familiar with the continuity of Metroid, that when I played Other M, everyone was just expressing their disdain for this character, and that's where I was like, I didn't care for the character either. He was barely in it and everything, so I really didn't feel the connection for him and Samus. But even so, that's why I was like, my God, why does everybody hate this guy so much?
It's because of what he does in the game. Because in Super Metroid, by the end of Super Metroid, you have all your power-ups. And every game, they got to explain how Samus loses them all and how you have to get them back because gameplay. But in Metroid Other M's case, that was where it just defied all logic. Because by then, Samus already has all of her power-ups. And just because she respects this Adam guy so much, she'll blindly follow him and say, you cannot use any of your items unless I tell you
I'm
that
actually
you can.
going to correct Matt a little on this because Matt should recognize Adam. If you said you've played Metroid Fusion, you've heard of Adam before.
Yeah, I do. He is a part of Metroid Fusion's storyline a bit later.
He's the one who got Samus into the Federation. He's the one who helped her along the way. He's literally her teacher. And they not only do they fail at making that dynamic that has been hinted at in other Metroid games feel real, but they also make Adam out to be this idiot. This is supposed to be the guy that Samus looked up to. This is supposed to be basically the surrogate father figure Samus never had.
Actually,
this is how they treat him. He's this idiot who just tells Samus, no, you can't use all your equipment because I'm in charge.
Again, if he didn't do that, he would be a more respected character.
I think it was less an authority thing and more just the fact that he was worried about the rest of the team. Because keep in mind, I think his whole shtick is that he's his commander. So I imagine he knows what he's doing. So
here's the thing, though. The game doesn't make it seem like that, BJ. She openly refuses to use equipment that she needs to use because Adam doesn't say to use it. You know, and he doesn't authorize this equipment, which any rational person would say, hey, you're going into the fire area, use your freaking fire shield.
That game also made a lot of people that are social justice warriors completely, like, infuriated.
Well, yeah, but
that's something I don't really care about.
Social justice warriors can go suck a donkey's dick.
The only thing that I can think about when I hear the whole Adam stuff is the fucking video of the guy vaping, and then his friend comes over to him and blows away the vape, and he just turns over and goes, Adam! It's the funniest fucking shit, and that's all I can think about whenever I hear the name Adam.
Okay.
The one I hear is the one from the Nostalgia Critic with the third Jurassic Park movie with the dream about the raptor saying a dude's name.
Hold on, I gotta find it. Adam Vape. Fine, there it is. Haha.
But it's like Adam is supposed to be the one person Samus really looked up to besides her Chozo caretakers. This is the man who got her to be part of the Federation Force. You know, the man that she uses, who is basically the main contact that she trusts to help her deal with these Federation missions. And they treat him like he's an idiot. And they treat Samus as having daddy issues with him. Okay. And that's the big reason why so many people are upset with Adam. We get this hint that Adam was a big part of her life. And I think he's either in Metroid Fusion, or like there's an AI copy of him in his ship. I'm not sure. I haven't actually played. But he is part of the game. And it's hinted that he's, you know, this important figure in Samus's life. But they do this thing with the whole Samus can't use her Varia suit in the lava level until he authorizes it, so she charges into the lava level that she needs to go through anyway without it because Adam doesn't tell her to use it.
He only tells her to use it when you're in the boss fight, so you spent the entire lava level having your health completely drained, even though you have the tool to prevent that the entire time. It's just that you can't use it because Adam says, no, not until I say so.
And it's like, if Adam is truly this benevolent dude that's been part of Samus's life and has taught her, there's no reason why he would do this, why he would, you know, deny her use of important equipment like this.
Okay.
The sad part is like, the game was made by Team Ninja, so everyone takes the blame for them, but no, the writer of the Metroid franchise was behind that decision.
Yeah, it's like he wrote the story. The idea was they would handle making the game, he would handle writing it. And it's like, he decided to do this, and I'm like, who's bright-eyed, who let him do that? Like, anybody who's ever played a Metroid game knows that this is not how either of these characters act.
Right.
Like Samus, the problem with Samus having a problem with Ridley is that it's hard to tell at what point this is supposed to be, but at the very least, she's already killed Ridley 2 to 3 times by this point.
And she's now it's like only now she gets post-traumatic stress disorder. It's like, you fought this guy several times and you were fine. Why are you suddenly getting scared?
You know, if there was ever a time to be scared of this motherfucker, it would have been in Metroid Prime 3, where he finally gets his full body back with all that Chozo power. You know, but he's actually a threat, and it doesn't seem like killing him's ever going to work. Metroid Prime Other M is not the point in which Samus would have a breakdown of this level, because he's already come back at least twice by that point.
The thing, it's like Other M's story is bad, but its gameplay is okay. That's the only thing about it.
That sounds about right. Because, I mean, I was like, gameplay-wise, you know, for the most part, I didn't have too many issues. The only issue that I think I did have with it was, like, you know, you play the 2D style, which was awesome. But it's like, you know, when you have to turn the remote to point to go into the first person, there was such a delay or something to that, which made it really annoying in boss fights where you're going in 2D to maneuver around, but then you have to go to the first person to shoot your missiles. And it's like, you know, it's like that 1 second delay, not for all I know it was shorter than that, but it felt like it was it was the second. But regardless, that delay has like I have been hit like unfairly so many times during boss fights because of that delay going from first to third person.
What makes that worse is that you're forced to play a 2D game with the Wii remote on its side and using the D-pad. So not only does that feel unnatural, but that also means you can't move during the first person shooting bits. If they were just letting you use the nunchuck, and that wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, probably.
It's not the worst thing I've ever played, but it's flawed everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I was still able to beat it and everything, so I mean, it's not like the game's impossible.
Oh,
but,
God.
But I mean, it was nevertheless frustrating.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the only Metroid experience I've directly had was the Prime trilogy, and the Prime trilogy is a first-person shooter, and it really works because there's so much you can do in first person. Sure, the platforming can be a little annoying because platforming in first person's an absolute bitch. But it's like I've only ever seen I've seen the other Samuses. I've seen the story bits from other games through YouTube. But the Samus I know is quiet, stoic, and powerful. Because in Metroid, while there's not a whole lot in Metroid Prime 1 as far as story goes, and cuts, there's the occasional cutscene and shit. But most of it is just, this is the new area you're entering, isn't it cool? And it's like, but in Metroid Prime 2, there are bits of story, particularly with her interaction with the dead Federation troopers you can find, the creatures that actually live on this planet, and so forth. And it's like, it paints this picture of somebody who's very calm, very in control, and that's not the Samus we get in Other M. We get this monotone mess who falls apart at the sight of an enemy that not only had she seen in the game several times growing up, but has defeated several times as well, and has repeatedly seen them come back over and over. Why is it this time that really scares her?
The only thing I can think of as to why that is because they didn't think to do it until now. It's really just
sad because
it's really just
it feels
poor
like
timing on their end. It's one of those things where it's like they thought it was such a good idea that they wanted to do it, but the timing was just really poor.
It's sad because it just feels like the writer forgot his own character.
He was hit with one of those moments of, oh no, in a realistic world this would happen, and it's like no, you've already passed the statute of limitations on what realistically would have happened here, and you're putting this after a game where she's already fought this character several times. She's not going to freeze the fuck up because Ridley shows the fuck up out of nowhere and just does his thing, especially after fighting the smaller versions a few times, from what I understand, including the puffy Ridley that Danny absolutely seems to enjoy.
And that thing was so adorable. It was adorable in the morbid sense, but
it also looked nothing like Ridley. So I mean,
to be fair, there are some species of animal that their younger form does not look anything like their adult form.
But yeah, I get that. But you tried making it a point that Samus was able to fight the younger versions of Ridley and be perfectly fine. But that's just it though. It didn't look like Ridley at all. So
maybe, but it's still ridiculous how this woman who has killed Ridley several times by this point is rendered, for some reason, scared of this one.
Yeah, and it's like I said, that's just poor timing. In all the reality, poor timing on the...
If it was an earlier point in the timeline, that would have made sense. Like the shock of the fact that Ridley had come back, that would make sense if they were retelling the point in the story where she had already fought him once, and it was a shock that Ridley may actually be unkillable. But that's not what Super Metroid is. Super Metroid, she's already fought Ridley several times and killed him several times.
Okay.
So I has returned, and I have cookies.
What kind of cookies?
Frosted sugar cookies.
Ooh.
Tasty.
I've never heard of these.
They're basically just sugar cookies with lots of frosting and sprinkles on them.
Yeah, it's like if you like teeth rattling sweet.
If you basically just don't want to have teeth anymore, then.
Yeah, you don't want any teeth anymore. You want diabetes in the future. You know, then gorge yourself on those cookies.
Yeah, have a whole box.
I've nearly done that before.
I mean, isn't it Cookie Day today or something? Google was saying it was Cookie Day.
There's like a food day every day.
Yeah, basically.
I've learned through that site there seems to be a day for absolutely everything.
Yeah, because it's like I can't tell you how many times like I'll go check on my Twitter and people are saying like it's National Cookie Day, it's National Cake Day, it's National Peanut Butter Day, like it's National Chocolate Day. It's like, is there a day that is not dedicated to a food?
It's national. It's like it's national. It's like it's National Day.
I mean, like, fuck. Apparently, August 1st was National Girlfriend Day. I didn't even know. I was just like, yeah, okay.
It's National Day. Celebrate the fact that this is a day.
Celebrate the fact you're alive. That's a day.
You lived to see another day. Let's celebrate.
That already exists. It's called a birthday.
Why not both?
I hate that word right now because it reminds me of Mines in the Month.
So yeah, I know Josh is in the chat right now. He asks, when is National Spaghetti Day? I just Googled it. January 4th.
Ugh.
Yeah, January 4th is Spaghetti Day. There is a fucking Spaghetti Day.
Must be a Papyrus' favorite.
I was just going to say that.
Give me your sapphires.
No.
Wow, that was blunt.
But
hey, I would have gone with that answer as well.
Ryko Master 2 asks, would you like to see a cartoon based on bone? It's like, hell yeah.
I mean, I have a whole lot of bones. Which one are we talking about here? Tibia? The femur?
No.
I'm thinking of one type of that, and I don't want to anymore.
Wow.
I got Pornhub for that.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, by the way, the entire Emoji Movie is now on Pornhub.
Not even worth watching it from there.
I tried to, but the camera guy was just so rubbish. Fucking holding the camera. I was like, God damn it, if you're gonna pirate decently.
Great Frostblade. Sure, why not? I'll whack things with a blade made of ice.
Alrighty. Anyway, I got a bit of progress done today. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it for the stream today. We've been streaming for a little bit.
You might want to post one last link before ending the stream, then, so that way anybody who's not got one can get there.
So one last link for the Discord chat if you want to come in. So even after I finish streaming, I will be able to like you can still chat with a lot of us in the SSA Discord stream. So that said, everyone, thank you all for joining in and watching. Hope please come and join the Discord chat so that way you'll be able to hang out with us whenever you want, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.